You are very welcome. Thought I'd fire up Lemmings for the 3DO. So here I have an original copy, just the manual in the jewel case. And I've got my 3DO here, all set up ready to fly. So let's have a go. I even have the mouse, which makes this game a darn sight easier to play on the 3DO. This version has a unique introduction as well, which is worth watching. Very nice. So one of my goals is to have Lemmings on all formats and the hardware to play it on, and I've done pretty well. And earlier on I played an emulated version of the NEC PC98 version, which I've uploaded to the channel, but it's unlikely I'll get that hardware, but I am quite pleased to have the 3DO and spend the extra on the mouse, which makes it much more enjoyable. And let's have a go. So I think I'll do all the fun levels, so we can just motor through those. And it'll be interesting to compare all the versions, because there are some subtle differences. So I like the 3DO version, it's nice and clean. Looks good, sounds good, but there is one killer feature which makes it stand above all the rest, and that is the fast forward. So I can right click on the mouse, I don't know what key it is on the joypad, and you can fast forward, and for me that is killer feature, so you can really motor through these levels. And of course you've got CD audio as well. To me the Amiga version is one of my favourites, but for consoles I think the 3DO does a very, very good job. And there's the fast forward again in action. I don't know where that came from. I don't know if I've seen it in other versions. But it's good. Really comes into its own, the fast forward. So we can actually steam through these levels. I don't purport to be the best Lemmings player, but I really enjoy it. I can certainly crack through the fun levels and tricky, but start to struggle with taxing and mayhem. As you can see, it has level code. Level codes just like the home versions. Nice clicky mouse as well, which you can probably hear through the microphone. Boom, and we're done. Notice it says middle button for menu. It's a 3-button mouse, so that's good. It's good design. I mean, this game, to be honest, is best played with a mouse. I've played it on all the other consoles and the handhelds, and it is much better with a mouse. So I think one thing that I would like to do is play all the versions and upload them. So I've chosen the 3DO tonight, but the Spectrum was the first version I ever played as a kid, before I even got an Amiga, so that'll be fun to look at too. But we're off to a strong start here with the 3DO. On here, I know you can set a blocker and then blow up the blocker, but the skill is, I think in later levels, is not using blockers and just timing it. So I'll have a go here. Not quite. It's in the timing. I'll try again with this chap. Much better. There we go. But you can see graphically this looks good. It should do. 3DO is a 32-bit machine. But I think it's all there. I think it's even got the Shadow of the Beast levels. Shadow of the Beast levels look good and sound good, but are not on all versions. But I think they're on the 3DO. Boom, and we're done. So yeah, we can do this in almost twice the speed, thanks to the fast forward. So I'll just pause this for a moment. This is my favourite audio track of all Lemmings music. Quite often as a kid I'd just pause it on the Amiga and just listen. Beautiful. Sounds slightly different on the 3DO. It's not my preferred version of that particular track, but still very enjoyable. As long as you try your best. I think we've lost a couple. Not to worry. They are fun levels. Okay, this one actually, I must admit, I don't know what the optimal way is to do this level. I've never really decided or come to peace with how best to do this level. Anyway, I really did screw that up. In fact, I might have done a real schoolboy error there. Oh dear. I didn't get that right, did I, at all? I'm gonna make some lousy excuses, but, you know, trying to play in game at the same time, sorry, trying to play and commentate at the same time, and it's quite late. Alright, I think we've got it this time. There we go. believe I screwed that up. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. So while this chap breaks through, I've always wondered what, if you can see here, this section here, there's like a pixel, some pixels missing. I always wondered what that was, and then is that a latch here? You can see that little section there, whether that's a latch. I've always wondered, on some versions it's clearer than others, and then sometimes you can see a different vista or some imagery there. Anyway, we'll get rid of this fella. I've always wondered about those little nuances to the game. Oh, speed this up. And we're done. So you can see already with the fast forward, you can absolutely chug along, motor along. Patience. Right. Fortunately, we don't need much patience with fast forward, because we can absolutely steam along. Looks as though we're going to need another level there. Yeah, I could have done this a lot better. Oh, you muppet. Let's just break them out, whatever way we can. Just blow up whoever's in there. Screw it. I'm not going for a 100% finish here. This is a fun level. You can't afford to not be paying attention. It's easy. Particularly I think there's a level where you have 40 rather than 20 lemmings. And you have to get them much closer together, pixel perfect. Just one slip of the mouse or controller and you're screwed, but with 20 it's a lot easier. Of course you have to scroll a bit to keep them all on screen. So, plenty of opportunity for a mistake. I think they're all out now. Yep. And in they go. I do like these hell levels. I think they're my favourite themes. Good looking levels. This level's a bit tedious, but fast forward it's much more tolerable. And a good audio track. See, when I apply the fast forward, the lake goes crazy. I think when you've got 100 lemmings out, the fast forward doesn't work so well. but the less assets on the screen, the quicker it starts to go. Yeah, you can see it sort of chugs a bit, but it's good. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this level. Another one that it's a bit drawn out. So I don't mind losing a guy here, so we'll let him expire. Sorry if you can hear the clicking of the mouse. It's a nice mechanical, old-fashioned mechanical mouse. Don't want to lose this fella here and have to do this level again. That becomes right. I think we can let them out now. I've always wondered, you know, what all the point of this bit is. Quite often in the levels there's lots of extra things that don't seem to do anything or just confuse you, but makes it look interesting anyway. Here comes the masses. I love this effect as they bob up and down on the stairs. Boom, that's another level done. Okay, another hell level. So yeah, this one's just another case of being patient. Some long old bridge journey. Remembering to issue the bridge command at the right time. The builder, sorry, what am I on about? Blimey, it takes a while, doesn't it? I think there's some harder versions of this level on later on. Oops, nearly lost him. And we are done. It's all good. Can't remember if it's a Shadow of the Beast level. Oh, yeah, I must admit I don't know how to do this properly. Yeah, I've never quite worked out the optimal way of finishing this level. It's certainly not the way I'm doing it. Yeah, this is going to be expensive. There's going to be quite a few casualties here. Hopefully enough to get me over the line. Yeah, I must look on YouTube how to do that one better. This is one where you can do it without blocking, just purely by timing. I remember this was a Games Master challenge. I'm sure this was used in Games Master. Oh, that... yeah, that didn't work. I definitely wouldn't have got the golden joystick, but I'm sure this was on Games Master. Let's try again, maybe here. Yeah. Getting a bit cocky now, aren't I? Do you know what? I did it. Quite proud of myself though. Lost a few, but yeah, I'm sure that was a get on Games Master. I think he failed as well. Very good. Oh, this level's tedious. Oh dear. I suppose because I played the NEC PC version not that long ago. But I didn't have fast forward. So I think what I'm going to do here is dig into the side to avoid the need for blockers. There you go. I don't mind, I'll lose a couple. Let's keep this fella building. Okay, I think we're over the line. Let's do this. So, probably lost a couple. But I think I've done a good enough job. Yeah, so I don't know if any of you have seen the 3D version before, but it's pretty special. I'm sure you'll agree. 60%. Don't really remember this level as a kid, so I'm just gonna give it a go. Just try and wing it. I can afford to lose a couple. It's not. At this point, it'd be nice to have the keyboard so I could immediately switch skills. I think I've done enough to get over the line here. There's been a few casualties, but we've done it. So there we go. So that's all the fun levels on the 3DO version. So I'm sure you'll agree that's a pretty decent port. I would definitely put that, you know, up there with the best. Definitely a solid 9 out of 10. So yeah, bit of fun. The motor's long with the fast forward. It's all good, isn't it?